out, just to try and get a few exchanges in here and there. I mean, Satan does have a decent amount of potential with that power trades as well as null talisman. So looks like we're going to see an early game exchange here, but looks like the remnant for Panda is actually going to use that electric vortex. They're both them already going for that early level 1 fight. Here comes the zips in from both, but looks like the pull coming out from Satan here. Who's going to get the first kill here? And Satan going to get the first kill there. What an exchange coming out from both these players there, the zips and the zaps. But I think there was just one moment where Panda stopped attacking for some reason, and that kind of did not help him out in that moment. I think it just goes to show that the power trades on Intel gave him the enough, just a little bit
more mana. Yeah. And the Aquila, even though it does have armor, Storm has most of the damage is magics, especially with Overload. So the armor doesn't really help you that much. So it looks like Eshan just had a little bit more damage to win that fight. But I think with the one hit that he actually missed, I mean, he didn't really click anything there. He might have actually got the kill on Heshan.
I mean, you can already tell, right? I mean, you can see from both the heroes, both their skill builds. I mean, both them know exactly what they're doing and how they are going to deal with each other as Storm Spirit. So more than landing those remnants, they know it's going to be through right clicks, and that's why they've opted to go for the Overload. 3 levels in Overload, I believe. Is it Overcharge or Overload?
Overload.
Okay. So
I mean, getting Overload is, I mean, usually don't. Ooh, dire courier kill.
That's a dead courier there, and that's going to hurt Panda quite a bit actually. Just a little bit careless there.
He did get his regen for now, and it is going to spawn relatively fast, especially since he has runes. He can actually get the regen from the runes. But I think just because his career died, I think he's more pressured to secure the runes right now because he needs that regen to stay in the lane, especially as Storm Spirit, when Heshan is probably going to constantly harass Panda here. But it looks like Heshan is a bit low on regen right now. See a few trades coming here and there, but seems like Heshan does not have that much mana with him, does have a clarity. But what do you think about clarity in this lane? Do you think they should get a clarity, or do you think they should go mangoes?
I mean, it depends, right? I think if they're not going to trade with each other for too long, getting clarities is fine, but I think just having that ability to get burst mana is definitely going to help them in the long run, I think, especially during clutch situations. So we do see a pause coming out here.
Yeah, and it's going to look like Panda's going to get the rune over here. It is going to be.
So looks like Panda will be picking up that haste rune in the bottom lane. So looking at his inventory, he has finished up a magic stick, gets that haste rune, has 2 mangoes, while Satan has managed he has his power trades, which is there, and looks like he's going in for Kaya. He has the recipe as well as the robe of Mojai. Yeah. So haste rune already being used to just sustain a little bit of mana here.
Yeah, he does need quite a bit of mana since he does not have the courier to ferry him mangoes. He does have 2 in his inventory though.
Trying to pressure the tower as much as possible there, but Satan managing to get some nice overload hits right there.
Yeah.
Doing a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, and see no more bottle charges for Panda here. Satan, it does look like he's going to get regen right now, so he's going to have the potential to have a kill. He does have almost full mana, probably full mana with this mango if he needs it. And meanwhile, Panda does not have enough mana to sustain a fight here.
And here comes the jump in from Satan. Here going to start chasing down Panda, but looks like he's going to disengage completely right there, making sure that he doesn't chase too far and go on the tower, and knowing that he has that skill in electrical vortex as well, so it might be a bit dangerous for him to commit to that. So he's going to pop that second salve, maintain his HP pool, start last hitting again, and just try to harass as much as possible onto Panda here. Going to zip in, and here comes the pull, electric vortex. One more, looks like Panda is going to use the remaining bit of mana that he had to zip out, and one more right click should be needed. And here comes the mango, but it's not going to be enough, and Satan comes out on top in the most anticipated 1v1 match in today's section.
Super interesting game, and we got to see a lot of really good plays. Even though they were small, they were very important, and it mattered a lot throughout the game. We could see that really small differences in skill can change the outcome of a match. So well played by Satan, and we're gonna go to round 2 after this, so we'll see you soon.
மாணவர்களுக்கான மிகச்சிறந்த ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் அனுபவம் SLT ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் 2018. முதல் தர வேகமான இணையதள வலையமைப்புடன் ஸ்ரீலங்கா டெலிகாம் மேம்படுத்தப்பட்ட ஒவ்வொரு செகண்டுக்கும் 100 மெகாபிட்ஸ். நவம்பர் 2ஆம் தேதி முதல் 4ஆம் தேதி வரை BMICH உள்ள இன்ஃபோடெல் காட்சியகத்தில் SLT ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் 2018.